Hey guys, welcome back. Today is day 23 and the pick is Argentina. Let's go. Argentina is a country in the southern half of South America. It is the second largest country on the continent and is the largest Spanish speaking nation in the world. The name of Argentina, traditionally called the Argentine in English, is ultimately derived from the Latin argentum, which means silver. A Portuguese explorer was one of the first to associate the territory with silver, marking it on a map in 1554 as Terra Argentea, land of silver. The landscape of Argentina is diverse with four main regions. The Pampas grasslands cover the heart of the country. The Pampas has rich soil and lots of rainfall. It is there that you will find the most of Argentina's farms and ranches. It's also where you will find gauchos, the famous Argentine cowboys. In the 17,000s and 18,000s, these wandering horsemen hunted large herds of escaped horses and cattle that roamed around the Pampas. Argentina is a multicultural country with significant European influences. The most popular sport is football. Along with Brazil and France, the men's national team is the only one to have won the most important international triplet. Maradona and Messi are among the best players in the game's history. Today's artwork is based on fileteado. It is a type of artistic drawing and lettering with stylized lines and flowered climbing plants typically used in Buenos Aires. It is used to adorn all kinds of beloved objects like signs, taxis, lorries, and even old buses. Fillets, the lines in fileteado style, are usually full of colored ornaments and symmetries completed with poetic phrases, sayings, and aphorisms, both humorous or roguish, emotional or philosophical. They have been part of the culture since the beginnings of the 20th century. The fillets were born as simple ornaments, becoming an emblematic form of art for the city. Many of its initiators were European immigrants who brought from Europe some elements of what later fileteado, which became the distinct Argentinian art form known today when mixed with local traditional art styles. Fileteado was recognized as a unique art after 1970 when it was exhibited for the first time. This art style began in the grey carts pulled by horses that transported fruits, milks, and groceries by the end of 19th century. The painter who decorated the carts used long-threaded paint brushes, also called brushes for making fillets. This is a word derived from the Latin filum, which means thread, referring to the art in a fine line that serves as ornament. Here are the main formal features of fileteado. Number 1. A high degree of stylization. The presence of lively colors. Third, the use of shading and highlighting to create the illusion of depth. Fourth, the preferred use of a Gothic font style or highly detailed letters. Fifth, the almost obsessive reoccurrence of symmetry. Sixth, the framing of each composition. 7. The efficient use of available space. Finally, the eighth one, the symbolic conceptualization of many of the images represented. As one of such symbols, I have included Rufus hornero, the national bird of Argentina, in my art. The most recognized style is the neoclassic or grotesque, which is known for an elaborate development of spirals. For some years now, fileteado and tango are popular artistic representations of the country. I have painted the letters H and J as the abbreviation of my name. So this was it for the artwork today. Please let me know your thoughts on this art form in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching.